if you look at sort of medieval era, how we started using the word anxiety in European languages, it used to be a very rarely used word. It really just described, as you were saying, physiological, these kind of physical sensations. So if someone used the word anxious, it really just meant, oh, my heart's racing, or I have butterflies in my stomach, or maybe the kind of panic feelings that can happen. And it wasn't until the Catholic Church really started being a dominant force in European life in the medieval era that anxiety went from being this very external experience to an experience that occurred in the soul. So you start seeing this language, and of course there was, until writing became, widely available and reading was a common thing. This was all from the pulpit, right? This was this was sermons, and these were churches, and there was this notion that we had a sickness of the soul, an anxiety of the soul that feared hellfire, and so it became this very internal and sort of morally colored emotion that was frightening, right? And it was really
ever present,
and sort of this threat from beyond. So
because it's not just I noticed this sensation, and here it is, and like all sensations, it comes and it goes. And we're in fluid motion all the time. So when it stays in that land of sensation, there's this innate, I would imagine, if you're paying attention, this trust that it comes and it goes. Yeah. But when it's now connected to like your existential soul and your morality and who you are and what you do, you could, and the bar was pretty high in that moment in time as to what was good and what was bad. And it was also quite black and white. And so I would imagine there's just a tremendous amount of ever-present incongruence with what I'm supposed to be doing and how I am, and therefore I'm in conflict.